good, I like that. Sway's under control there. Yeah, still just a little steep there.
Okay.
That's the other thing, if we get, if we're experiencing the steepness, the body's gonna have to make some sort of compensation to, not be super steep, right?
Yeah.
Just to not hit fat, so a lot of that's gonna be some handwork too, so.
Alright, sway back too.
A little bit. We get, the head's getting back a little more than the body is, or the hips, excuse me. We're definitely getting still some forward movement. Alright, so. Are those? A few of those?
Yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of that's going to be as well if we're not getting enough turn.
Yeah.
So let's get make a couple of setups and see what they do. So just looking here, right? When we see the not getting as much turn and getting a little bit more towards the target we'd like.
Yeah.
Right. So even here we can see we're getting still 3 inches toward the head and 1.8 inches towards the hips. That's going to really limit our turn, right? So this is telling us we're still closed. 28 degrees open, but in terms of towards the tour averages, we're still closed.
Yeah.
More closed, especially if we're working on trying to get more open, right? So if we don't get this left hip far enough that way, all that's happening is this right hip is coming in. When that comes in, everything moves towards the ball. That's where we get some of those heel shots. So really, we just got to continue kind of chipping away at really trying to feel keeping this head back. And feeling like we're rotating a little more. Definitely better than when you came in last week, but I'm still getting a little bit more towards the target sway than body. Much better. Yeah. We can really see how steep we're coming in on this one.
Okay.
Alright. The last one. Much shallower there. And even here you can see, that's really coming in, hitting into the ground beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
Over here, low point somewhere right there.
Yeah.
Alright. So that's another thing, I would guess why we're getting some inconsistent contact, because again, when we're not, this is pretty, kind of high mental stuff in terms of the golf side, right? This isn't really typically something to teach. So when we got to get that turn more,
Yeah.
if we don't get enough turn, then that close is coming in so steep, we're going to have to, the body's making, X amount of compensations just to not hit behind it.
Yeah.
You're a good enough player to know how to make those, and your body, without even realizing it, right? You're a good enough player to manipulate the hands enough to where we're going to be making those compensations. So we just really got to focus on keeping those hips out. Okay. And don't be afraid to let that left leg straight. If you get a chance to check out like Genghis, you see the drill where they have that bucket in between.
Yep.
Really getting out that way. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, extra 3, 4, 5 yards there. Good. Much better. That's huge right there. 1.9 inches towards the hips. Good. Yeah, that's a huge change. Right? 4.2 with the shoulders, 1.9. Good. How's that feel? A little better?
Yeah.
Sitting back a little more. Yeah. So especially if you start to notice getting on the heel,
Yeah.
one, check your setup and see how your weight distribution is.
Okay.
Because a lot of times what I've noticed, and golf is kind of a counterintuitive game a lot of times, and it goes back to ball flight too. If someone's slicing it, it's because they're swinging too left.
Mm-hmm.
But you would think, oh, the ball's going